I'm back with another stuff. Today is Thursday. It's the morning time, uh, 6:07 a.m. Central Time. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling pretty good, guys. I've been up, got my coffee as usual, drinking some coffee, as you guys know. Got a couple topics to talk about here today, pretty quick. We're going to talk about some news stuff, a couple topics there, economy, Veve. I'm gonna wrap it up right there, guys. Seriously, that's where we're gonna wrap it. So, yeah, go ahead and relax. Let's drink some coffee. Let's talk about this stuff, and let's get on with our Thursday, right? So, here we go. Alrighty. So, um, what to talk about first? I got some news stories, and some other stuff. Let's go ahead and flip the camera around. Show you guys the screen here. Hopefully, I don't have anything crazy going on. All right, guys. So strength of the dollar, mostly flat, a little bit bid up in the past day, but if you go to the 5 day, you'll see. I mean, it's still pretty down, right? So, um, it's actually, I don't know, kind of shady a little bit. Dollar isn't really as strong in my opinion, but here it is. And with that being said, that takes us really to cryptocurrency. I forgot to pull up some tabs here for it, but I just wanted to say, you know, basically since yesterday, basically Bitcoin flat. And there's some altcoins that are getting bid up, guys. I don't know if you guys have any altcoins or what, but I saw Solana pretty big bid up. There's a coin that's pretty popular called Engine Coin, getting pretty bid up. One of my coins, Algorand, getting a pretty good pump to the upside. Going to break $1 soon, hopefully there on that coin. And then you know there's a couple of altcoins on the sidelines, really kind of getting some obscure pumps here while Bitcoin's going sideways, relative strength of the dollar going up. So, very interesting market setup for the day. I mean, I really don't know what's going to happen. I looked at the MACD for Bitcoin on the 4 hour, so on the weekly and on the daily, the MACD's kind of flipped into the green, which is good. On the 4 hour, it looks like it's red, and it's like it kind of bottomed out at the red. It's going to start flipping to the green. So hopefully within, hopefully here within, I don't know, 16 hours, we'll see something. I'm just a random guy, of course, but that's really kind of that stuff. Yeah, some random altcoins getting bid up, some stuff like that. If you guys want to pull up some CoinGecko and really kind of look at what you've got compared to what might be making some moves, maybe a good idea, right? So, okay, so we've got we got one news story and we've got two news topics, or sorry, one news topic and two Veve stories we're going to talk about here really quick. So let's talk about the news story here first, though. Just one news story today, okay, guys? And I just wanted to say, man, I looked at all the news stories today, and honestly, there was just like no news worth covering. So I go to the cryptocurrency subreddit, I find a story there worth covering. But man, I'm telling you, there really is not much like kind of United States news, so to speak, right now. I mean, there is some stuff, but not the type of stuff I really want to cover. So we're going to go ahead and cover this story I found right here, though. Okay, so there's an article here from the Motley Fool, which is already a site I don't really love, but it says mining Bitcoin is 3.5 times more expensive than digging up gold. Now, this is a terrible article, guys. I don't even have to read this article to tell you this is trash. I just see the article headline and I can just tell this is trash, right? So the reason is, oh gosh, I just flipped my camera twice. Okay, so the reason is because like they're going to take this article, they're going to write it about some kind of obscure methods for energy. They're probably not taking a full look at the full scope of the entire like argument on both sides. That's almost a fact. On top of that, I could just as easily write an article that says mining gold causes 100 times as many deaths as mining Bitcoin, maybe 1,000 deaths as mining Bitcoin, right? Because mining Bitcoin there's no risk that anybody is going to die. But guess what? If you mine gold, there is a risk that people are going to die. So I could just as easily write an article there, and then I could make an argument to you and say, hey, are you really willing to put a dollar amount on people's lives? And then you're going to look like a piece of garbage, right? And then I'm going to win the argument. So, like, this is a bad article. It's really not good. Whether or not Bitcoin takes up as much, whether it's as expensive as mining gold, it's like they're not, it's an obscure point. There's no way they're taking into consideration the full scope of both of these. So it's an obscure article. It's completely absurd and it's crazy. And that's what my thoughts are, guys. But I saw that. I don't love the Molly Fool, so I don't hate the opportunity to really call them out here. All right, we got two VV topics coming up. So today is a big drop day, guys. So we're going to talk about just two quick topics here. Nothing crazy here, guys. First topic, do you think the collectibles will reach their all-time high this year? Now, I read through the answers down here, and honestly, a lot of people think the answer is no. Honestly, the honest answer is a lot of people think the answer is no. You'll see it. And you'll see a lot of people saying no. No, definitely no, no chance. Let me say yes, I hope so. Yes, definitely. But you'll notice that like there's a lot of people that think no. It's kind of interesting. So if you guys want my honest answer, my answer is I think that um, I think that the collectibles, I think some collectibles will hit their all-time highs by the end of the year. I mean, it's literally March. So 8 months is a long time, man. 8 months is a really long time. I certainly think that some pieces will hit their all-time highs. Do I think all pieces will hit their all-time highs? Probably not. So the question itself is kind of phrased kind of weird, but in reality, I think some pieces are going to hit their all-time highs by the end of the year. I think some pieces won't hit their all-time highs by the end of the year. But I think, that's what my thought is, I think that some pieces will hit an all-time high and some pieces won't. So that's what it is. Um, all right, now we get to get into like the fun topic, guys. The topic that I'm excited to talk about, of course, you guys already know. This is what I kind of come up with. This is what I was brought up with, right? Any price predictions for the drop tomorrow, which is today, guys? Which one do you want the most? And we don't have that many responses on this one, just a couple responses here. But what I will say is I've seen a few guesses around this amount here, $400. So we're going to talk about this. And then he asked, which one do you want the most? Well, if I hit the drop, it would be Harry Tubman, of course, but I don't think I'm going to hit the drop. I think I'm going to fail. That's what my mindset is, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try my best. But I don't hate this $400 price prediction. Seems pretty fair. They're pretty low additions. They're $999 each. So they're very low availability as is. So I think that'll kind of cause the price to go up. I could see a world where some prices dip into the 200s. I could see it. So that certainly wouldn't surprise me. I have about 180 gems, and I'm hopeful that I'm able to afford one of them. If I can get the Harriet Tubman to get into that price range and I can grab it, or if I can grab it without having to load a ton of gems in, I'm going to be pretty happy about it because I do want it. So yeah, I don't hate this $400 price prediction. Oh, yo, we got Omi Queen. Yo. Yeah, that's because I'm on my Wi-Fi on my phone. My laptop is not that good. But what's up, man? My laptop's pretty trash, but my phone's, it's just a nice phone, Samsung Galaxy, so it's pretty good quality when I record on here. But yeah, no, I don't hate the $400 price predictions I'm seeing. I could see it. I could see some of the least desired pieces from these characters going for as low as $200. If that's the case, we got Michael Diggs in the house. Michael Diggs, the homie, getting up early with the homies. Let's go. We got Jace here as well. Hey, bud. Oh, making breakfast. Wow. Yeah, man. Hey, I feel you, man. I don't love breakfast, but if I do eat one, I got bananas right now. Which I've been actually liking. And I've also got Fruity Pebbles, my all-time favorite. Easy, no question. Cereal game, Fruity Pebbles, easy the best in my opinion. But yeah, no. I could definitely see a world where some of the least desired characters Go for it. Yeah, exactly, man. Coffee is my breakfast, right? Hey, man, I'm right there with you. Got the Bengals mug. Go Joe Burrow, of course. Still repping Joe Burrow practically till I die at this point, right? But no, seriously, I could see some least popular characters going for as low as $200, but I could see the most popular characters going for around $400. I could be wrong. They're pretty rare, so maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they go a little bit higher. Kind of feels like a couple markets are turning around. Crypto, we kind of got a little bit of turnaround in the stock market as well. If anybody's a fan of AMC or GameStop, I'm sure you've seen in the past couple of days been kind of crazy, right? So, you know, maybe we see a pump in our market eventually here, guys. Who knows, right? It's literally anybody's guess, I feel, right? That's my gut. Um, yeah, seriously. We could see. I mean, hey man, I'm praying I get myself a Harriet Tubman. That's what my literal like that would make me so happy if I was able to get one. I got about like I said, I got about 180 gems on the sidelines. If it falls within my price range, I'm buying one and I'm not even gonna think twice about it, okay? First of all. If I can get one and maybe spend 50 real dollars on gems and just grab one, not gonna think twice about it. I'm grabbing it, right? So that's my take on it. If I can get my hands on it, Harriet Tubman's the one for me, guys. That's my take on it, though. There's characters from different countries. Pocahontas, um, kind of, I guess, technically from North America, right? But um, Mulan from Asia. We've got some people from France, but I'm American to my core. I'm literally American to my core. So Harriet Tubman is the piece for me. She's such an important our American history together. She really, really is like honestly huge, huge, like huge part of American history. I don't know how big of a part of history Mulan plays in the history of her country of origin. Same thing with some of these other characters, but what I do know is, man, Harriet Tubman is absolutely like insanely huge when it comes to like America, where we are today, how we got here. Absolutely insane to me how big she is. So crazy. So I'm excited to see what happens with it. I'm excited to see what the market does. I think everybody's kind of excited to get a little bit of market action today. See what's going on. Everybody loves it. When the comics open up. That it's something, but when we get a drop and we get to actually feel what the market does, kind of feel the market wake up and actually make moves, it feels good. And I'm excited to kind of experience that again today, guys. I hope you guys feel the same way about it. I'm excited. And that's really where I'm at with it, guys. I'm excited for this drop. Um, I'm hoping I hit the drop. I'm not really expecting to. It kind of seems like it's pretty low additions, so I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I'm just gonna still try my best to get the pieces that I'm hoping for, and I hope I can get them for the prices I'm hoping for as well. And that's really where I'm at, everybody. And that's really it, guys. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, everybody. Seriously, let's go ahead and grind through it. Let's get to this weekend. Seriously, we're right there, guys. Um, let's get there, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.